Hello everybody, my name is Archer and welcome back to Donk-Zone. On today's episode, we're checking out a game called Desktop Explorer. How fitting. This is, as it implies right here, an interface mystery adventure. I like Hypnospace a lot. I've made no secret of that in the explorations, and anything that is vaguely like Hypnospace I will play. It is amazing. It is one of my favorite genres of weird video game things that exist. Rest in peace, Dream Settler. Anyway, welcome to Next OS. Oh. Halibut or Maximus? Let's try admin. Nope. Okay, well, just Halibut. X, replace mouse and keyboard. Buy speakers, compatible PC. Connect internet. Ethernet port's broken. Check chronolog software. It should be in my start menu. Let's just look around for a sec. Oh, so for the record, by the way, this is the real time. I'm recording this at 3 in the morning because I just happened to be awake. I couldn't sleep, so... This is cute. Nothing in the notepad. Welcome to Storyteller Plus. Navigate to view source code to start writing your own story. Oh, it's like a... I see. Okay. Interesting. Sketchy. Oh, good old MS Paint. Nice. That's cool. We have documents, family photos, a big catch from 1998. Something is off with these photos. Can you... Like, I mean, I know they're like paint-overs of real photos, but like... like this one specifically, I mean, I know it's a mystery, right? Where's the hand coming from? Don't forget. Scans. Medical. Can't read it. What is dissociative amnesia? Uh-oh. And an insurance. Well, we can already piece together a few things. Children and family... Adoption and diploma. Department of blah, blah, blah. 2012? Dude, 2012? In like 240p? Jesus. Okay, well, here, chronolog. Oh. Welcome to Chronolog. Select an entry to read its contents or create a new one to get started. Happy journaling. It's from 2012. For the brightest lass in the 7 seas, every day it becomes a bit harder for me to remember. Every once in a while, I'll have what my doctor calls lucid periods and recall memories I may never think of again. I leave you this information along with my computer. 1. There are other users, the previous owners of this computer. 2. There is a strange program called Desktop Explorer. It's inside the Open Me folder. On your desktop, password is your nickname. It's all related to a disappearance of someone I cared about. In this computer, you'll find my most intimate thoughts. I trust you with them, since the only thing I admire more than your wits is your kind heart. I want to end this letter with a poem. If we're apart, look at the moon, for I will do too. If I am gone, look at the stars, for I am with you. Goodbye, Guppy, your uncle. Guppy's detective log. Oh. Today was the last day before my uncle left for intensive care. Okay, so we're about 4 days off from this, by the way. It was very surreal having him hug me while I was crying because he didn't even know why I was so sad in the first place. This is his old computer. Placed the mouse, keyboard, and speakers. Couldn't hook it up to any internet connection. Doesn't really matter. Everything I need is here. Left this letter. I feel like this is the start of a detective mission. It's time to install Desktop Explorer and see what this is about. This one's for you. Captain Halibut. That's cute. So, what? Capital? Well. I love the music, too. It's very nice and understated. It's got like that mystery tone while trying to, what's the word? It's doing a good job of just showing me this world, I guess, of what we're getting into tone-wise. Thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. I remember you. Do you remember me? It's your old friend, Pizarro. I don't blame you. After all, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'll go over everything as if it were your first time installing Desktop Explorer. Desktop Explorer offers the best experience when understanding the user's needs. Let's see what we're working with. Wow, I see you're a pretty average user. Nothing wrong with that. You'll be presented with puzzles around basic computer usage. Pretty simple stuff. Puzzles will look like this. Okay, your goal is to find the password and unlock the next puzzle folder. It won't always be this easy, though. Also, submenus are your friends. Most programs have submenus. These tools could come in handy, you know. Who knows what you might find. Puzzles will test your ability to think outside the box. The world's your oyster. Oh. Ooh. No, I hate that. Remember all the details. Oh goodness, I must be prepared. Good luck. If a password is given to you through text, it's presented in the following format with brackets. Passwords won't always be hidden on text. You'll have to deduce some of them your own. Will you uncover the mysteries? Ooh. Let's just... really quick. I want to go poke around downloads. Hidden files. Can we just... is it something we can just toggle on, or is it just going to be... no, I have to, like, manually toggle it. There's notes. I want to see if there's anything in the family family photos and things. Nothing. Okay. Notes. Groceries. Records. When they caught that fish. I made my bed. I ate breakfast. I brushed my teeth morning. I brushed my teeth night. It's kind of sad. Also, yeah, the duplicating infinite lists thing where he's, instead of like... yeah, instead of just rewriting the first one, he just... I made... oh, I see a text edit there. That's 3. He fixed it. Oh, I brushed my... there's probably some sort of hint about something, but... oh. Oh. That's awful. Okay. Well, let's dive in immediately. Your hand. The mouth of the cave that we're approaching, I guess. Lost on the shore. You're lost. You find yourself between the sea and the lust forest. Lust forest? Blech. I cannot speak. Lush forest. Dragging your feet in the sand of a beach you've never seen before, aside from your wits and senses, you bear only a small compass which has been damaged in the fall. Among the shore's dark rocks, you spot what looks to be an entrance of a cave. Approaching it reveals that the entrance is narrower than you anticipated. Letters written in the sand start fading away as it starts to rain heavily. Before taking shelter, you manage to read a name. You assume it's the cave's name, Fortuna. Well, there's Fortuna. So do you have to do... oh, you have to do brackets? Hold on. Scoot that down. Whoops. I hope you don't have to do brackets, but we'll try doing brackets. No? Okay. Okay, no brackets. They're just presented in brackets for convenience. Okay. So we're at the mouth of the cave. We have something in our hand, too. As you glance inside your new shelter, you notice a few cracks between the boulders on top. You quickly realize the lack of natural light in here. Despite not being able to see much in the cave's darkness, you stumble upon a stick next to a rolled-up scroll. As you open it, you quickly realize it's comically long. Here's what the inside of the cave looks like. This is fucking awesome. I love this. I am a big fan of text adventure things. Chant my name, O child, and your voice will bear my fire. Inua, okay. And here's a torch. Luckily we have a torch. Oh, hold on. One little bit of critique is I wish, I know it pops up over everything, but I want to keep the window right here so I could just type it, but this takes precedent. I can't, like, reorganize things, you know? Oh, yeah, so look, it modifies images. Images can be modified modified in interesting ways, which concerns me for a multitude of reasons. Let's just close all this for a second. Torch is as bright as you. Let's Web Surfer 2. Oh. A Storyteller Plus! New tags, beta access, and more. Click here. No. 1995 Web Surfer Seal of Approval. Weave Nation Top 10. Top 100 Gold Award PCW Magazine. An ad that won't load. FAQ. We can't access any of this, but I figured we'd poke around. Yeah, only displaying cached information. Is there... Panopticon Journal. 1998. This thing hasn't had internet for a while. Okay, so this is 98, and then... The last archive seems to be from 98, and then it was plugged in and restarted in 2012. So we're in 2012, and then the last time he used this thing was 98, so it only went worse from there. He lived a while, though. Past Thursday... Shock to House File... Hal Waters... Local hero to save his 2-year-old niece Gwen Waters. Walter Waters, the baby's father, tragically died before the rescue. Anything else that's archived? No. Just these two. That'll be important. Let's bum through this. Big catch. Real quick, I want to do a little bit of piecing records. So when was this? This was 4/16/98. So that was Northern Pike. Okay. And then the 521. That's 4/19 again. No, that's 4/16, sorry. Where is... And then Don't Forget, which... Ugh, where's that hand coming from? Anyway, back to the actual puzzles, huh? After barely pronouncing the name you read, the tip of the stick you were holding kindled into a soft flame. You now hold a torch of suspicious origin. With a newly lit path, you press on to a room with a wide strip of papyrus on the floor. You notice strokes and writings gathered on it, along with some suspicious-looking creases. You read... actually, I'm probably reading this wrong, because I have it... I'm looking up at my monitor this way instead of just looking at it point blank. You read, "Answer quickly and answer proud. Oh, solve my riddle, say it out loud. I garden the flowers with my hose. Wouldn't you know it, I use my nose." The rest is lost within the paper's folded format. Oh, here's another journal. Interesting, so we're only getting bits and pieces here. I've noticed that I keep writing depressive thoughts, so today I'll write about one of my favorite memories. I don't remember the exact date, but it was the birth of the short-lived Angler Trio. Little Guppy's first fishing trip, and she blessed us with a honey hole. We filled the boat so fast the old walleye started singing again. When we got home, we toasted the with pap and baby formula. Oh, how I miss you, big bro. My memory might falter sometimes, but I won't forget you anytime soon, since Guppy has your melancholic eyes. It's funny how I can't think of us three without our code names, but I wouldn't have it any other way. As long as their young lass breathes, the Angler Trio lives on. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nobody knows, but there lies an answer. Is there more to this? Can I just keep, like, scrolling this out? No? Let's see. Solve my riddle, say it out loud. I garden the flowers with my hose. Wouldn't you know it, I use my nose. But you wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows, but there lies an answer. Out of curiosity, I don't think it's gonna be format, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, I'm bad at puzzles. Okay, hold on. That's the fun of things like this, but let's see. Say it out loud. Garden the flowers with my hose. Wouldn't you know it, I use my nose. But you wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows. but there lies an answer. There lies the answer. There lies the answer. Ah! Also, is that FEAXRT? What the fuck am I looking at? I mean, I think it could be some sort of interpretation on like a code thing, but I'm going to look at it verbatim. Like this specifically looks like some form of Morse. But we're just gonna type this down real quick. FEA. Can I just like, oh, I can't do normal mouse scrolling with it. There's X. XRT. XRT. There's I can't tell if that's an L or like a straight bracket. So I'm just gonna just do OV AST. Oh, well, maybe there's a real bracket here. So there's an input bracket. Maybe, hold on, let's just keep scrolling and see. So there's an end bracket there. So, okay, it doesn't matter. Everything else previously doesn't matter. It's just... At least assuming the game's not lying to us. Oh. Oh. What happened? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. You just move over here. Come on. Can I copy this? That would actually be really convenient, please. No. You just... Okay, I got that copied. We'll see what's up with that, but I wanna... What the hell is over here? So what would you call it? I'm just gonna try it verbatim real quick. I don't think it's gonna work, but... A S? Yeah, so I imagine I need to scramble, like de-scramble this. What would you call this? Words that start with... I could be on a completely wrong track too, but I guess that's the fun of a game like this, is getting it completely wrong. Take that down somewhere too. Well, actually, let me... I should probably just be using the notes in-game so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Like, hold on. I can just kind of open a note page and just be like, here it is. Or, here's what I got taken down from the rest of it. Oop. Here's the whole thing. But I don't think we're gonna find anything specific here. I think I'm on the right track where it's this and I have to just scramble it into something else. Shavels? S-H-A-P-V-E-L V... Shape-ov? I don't know. I garden the flowers with my hose. Wouldn't you know it? I use my nose, but you wouldn't call it a nose. But you wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows. But there lies the answer. Wouldn't you know it? I use my nose, but we wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows. Ah. Man. Oh, that's rough. I guess I'll pause this while I try and figure this out so we're not stuck here waiting for me. But... Oh, shit! elephant! It's elephant? Elephants? No, wait, hold on, maybe... Eliphas! Oh, that's evil! Okay, so what you had to do was you had to use the ward wrap, right? So you could even see it to begin with. I was doing the manual way, right? But then you have to resize the window till you get that. Oh, that's evil. Good puzzle, though. I was like, what do you mean by that? Oh, that one's good. I like that. Anyway. Oh, Desktop Explorer. Oh, where's... There we go. As you solve the riddle after folding the papyrus, the elephant's trunk points to a path in the distance. Was it always there? You make your way through this passageway. Also, yeah, that took me way longer than it should have. Which leads to an empty enclosed space within the cavern. It seems to be a dead end. Just as you start to lose hope and begin to head back, you recall the words of advice from the detective show you watched as a kid. Read between the lines and find the source of the truth. Only then will you crack the code. Yeah. There are no lines in cave walls, detective or not. What am I supposed to do? Let's see here. Glow, glow. Wave, read the lines. Let's try not the word salve. Ah, there we go. On your left, you know wall is thinner. The word salve is inscribed on it. Really quickly, can we see that with the word wrap? Yes. That one's remarkably easier, in my opinion. Yep. Oh, the music got freaky. It seems watching all those detective shows paid off. Passing your hands through the cave's fragile wall, you give it a light push and it suddenly crumbles. You reveal a new path. Oh. Reveal a new path behind the papier-mâché fake wall. Hidden behind this neat ruse, you encounter 3 doors. 2 of them lie beside you and the largest one in front of you. Below the central door, there's a yellow key. You try your luck using it, but the door won't budge. There's an engraving on the key, but it's very hard to read. Double check. Ah! However, you barely make out the words. An image is worth 1,000 words. Image? Is there like a hidden file? Nope. An image. IMG. IMG? IMG, IMG. Can I ooh, wait a minute, hold on. Can I duplicate that and rename it to an IMG? That work? Nope. Worth a try. But let me just double check that images are actually IMG. Yeah, they're .img files. So maybe... Ah! Yes, my brain functions. We have the key. Real quick. As you open it, you see a wall with a rune inscription painted on it. Below the rune, you see a word in the alphabet you can't read. Is this the name of the rune? And the right door. As you open it, you see a wall with a rune inscription. Rename it. I mean, okay, if I didn't figure it out immediately, I could definitely see that being useful. That's cute. I fucking love this. Port onus? There we go. Nice. Let's see. You reshape the key and reveal its message. You turn the lock with it. A small chamber, like a closet behind the big central door. The rock walls of this compartment are completely covered with the same etched phrase, "Dare to say my name." You know from experience that speaking aloud holds some type of power. Examining the room, you are sure that the only way forward is to call their name, whatever it may be. Who wrote these words, anyway? I like how now we're just check the source code. They didn't write their name on the wall, but still, you feel as you could figure out who the author is behind these etchings. It's going to be, well... Doctor suggests I write about this line by line, so I'll give it a go. My big brother died on a rainy day. Rain wasn't enough to smother the flames. I couldn't help at all. I trembled for hours during that day. Big Brother couldn't escape in time. I saw his face and body engulfed in fire. Thing did not look like my big brother. This is stupid. How is recounting step by step how my brother looked like a ghoul in his last moments supposed to help me? How's it supposed to end my headaches? I just ruined my morning writing this. And if I forget everything like everybody says, how is it that I can't forget his face? How's that for amnesia? Halibut. I'm curious if it's a direct hint for dare to say my name. Let's just real quick. Properties. MMTT. There we go. Easy. Easy puzzles. Uh-oh. As you pass your hand through the wall, the thought of the name you can't pronounce zooms through your mind. You close your eyes and shake your head briefly. As you open them again in front of you, the darkest passage so far is revealed to you. You delve inside. A torch you carry barely lights your arm, while everything else is completely lost in blackness. Shortly after, you start to doubt yourself and think about heading back. Your vision becomes completely devoid of light as the last spark from the stick expires. Rather than panicking, calm surrounds you. Somehow, you feel even more capable of revealing what's hidden in the dark. Heightened senses. Let's just check through this one. For a brief moment, you sense something behind you. Between the crevices of the wall, you're barely able to see what appears to be a human figure. After focusing for a bit, you make out the withered face and a set of melancholic eyes. As you take your first step towards it, the stranger runs off, leaving the sound of pebbles tumbling on the ground. Kind of makes sense with the whole... I think they said something about his eyes earlier in one of the things, so might be him. We spin. Oh. Let me see. Is it notes? Records? No? It might be in the actual where is it? Where is it, my brain? It's somewhere around here. It's in the journal, but I don't think I really want to go find it at the moment. Oh! Oh, I hate that. Oh. Author Desktop Explorer. Here's a stone. Anyway, heightened senses. The improvement of your vision has reached its peak. The dark still hinders your sight, but you feel comfortable moving within it. You even start noticing details on the walls beyond arm's reach. You find a boulder next to you with an engraved warning. Reaching this point must have required courage, but going past it is utter foolishness. Heed my words and turn back before it's too late. Cassandra. No, no, I don't want... No, 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 no. No thanks. I don't judge. Good. Where... Chronologue, there it is. I could have sworn he mentioned... eyes. Is it here? Melancholic eyes. Yeah, exactly word for word right there. I knew I wasn't hallucinating. So this is potentially him. Hey, buddy. You, not doing too hot, huh? Fishermen have great eyesight, I guess. Yeah, that's another direct line. I mean, he knows us technically, but I'm gonna keep... You know what? You can be here as a reminder. Let's see. You ignore Cassandra's warning and press on, only to find a contrasting scene, a calm and lightened room surrounded by stalagmites. You can clearly see the way forward, but your intuition tells you that these stalagmites are worthy of attention. The short break soothes your anxiety. You continue on. You can see carved symbols on some of the stalagmites. Rubicon? Rubicon? I think that says Rubicon. Dead end. Another flat stone. We'll read that. Continuing the trail past the stalagmite scene, you reach an uneventful dead end based on your experience and exploration. You're convinced there's more than something... there's something more than meets the eye. You spend the following hour inspecting every crevice of the walls. While scratching your head, pondering what to do, you hear a thunk. far off behind in the cave. Oh, it was gonna be creepy if you could actually go back. But more than likely, hidden file? Or maybe hidden file. Maybe back. Overwhelming dark. Maybe source code? The stalagmite formation must have a purpose. While scratching your head, it sounded like it might have come from the entrance. Like the entrance all the way over here? Or is it over here? Oh! Wait, what happened to this puzzle? I don't remember these files being here earlier. What's going on? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I hate this. Ooh, I hate this a lot. Even after retracing your steps perfectly, you doubt your sense of direction. The cave's mouth is nowhere to be seen. It's only when you find the scroll from the beginning on your adventure on the ground that you hear the storm outside. You've successfully backtracked to the entrance, but the landscape has changed. The only exit from this cavern to the shore has now been replaced by walls and stalagmites. On the ground lies a chisel. You could use it to carve some symbols into this new landscape. Oh, so like... Ooh, altar. So I'm assuming it's... Rubicon. Yeah. Things are getting a bit weird, though. Why don't you stop here for today? No. No, we won't. I'm absolutely loving this. I know we're running over our time a little bit more, but I fucking love this. I'm gonna play the fuck out of this when it comes out. I'm not necessarily invested in our character story, but the puzzles themselves are really interesting so far, even if it's just a little, like, glimpse into what they have going on, you know, a demo. Today I remembered something delightful, so I'll write about it and make it harder to forget. With the smell of cake in the oven, my nostrils tickled, and I couldn't shake the image of her smiling at me. I think of her not only as a model of the perfect mother, but also as the ideal wife. I know I have dreamed of having a family for as long as I can remember, but I can't help feeling nauseous knowing I basically took over another man's household. It's not my fault that a woman and a child needed the presence of a father. I only wished to help. Why do I feel guilty when the only one at fault is their absent old man? I'm rambling again, my sweet memories tarnished by sour shame. Sour shame. I can't read today. What would my brother think of me? I mean, if he's this guy, he probably doesn't like you that much, but realistically, I mean, he's dead. You know what I mean? Anyway. The moment you stop carving, the wall before you starts to move. As a small earthquake takes over the cave, the landscape revealed in front of you is now a long hall-like chamber. It resembles an auditorium or altar. Its features seem designed by humans, yet shaped by regular erosion. At the center, you find an empty stretch of space surrounded by unordered piles of stones. Engraved on the ground, you read the following message. When the path towards truth is unknown, nature will lead me through stacking stones. I wonder if something's missing here. There's also a detailed mural in the back of the room. You can't shake the feeling that it's hiding a different story. Where have we seen these symbols before? It's almost like, if I'm correct, fire, protection, and that. Yeah, her. What's her name? I don't think we directly have her name is the problem. Let's try source code. Give us some help here. Should you take this advice literally? Hold on, I'm trying to... Should you take this advice literally? You've been finding strange flat stones around the cave. I wonder if something's missing here. There's also a detailed mural in the back of the room. You can't shape... Do I just copy the photo in? Is that what it's telling me to do? That it's missing, so I'm assuming... Hold on. Oh, I tried to copy-paste it. Can I... move? Can I... properties? Halibut? Got it. Can't move photos here? Well, something's missing. Maybe if I duplicate... We're gonna try renaming this to, don't forget. IMG. No? No, things there? It's the face that's missing. But... what do I do with this information? What do I do with this information? We'll keep you here. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? We'll, for the sake of keeping it going, Pizarro, you gotta help. Got a little hint. Have you found all the stones? When you see these differently sized stones, follow your instincts and stack them. Follow your instincts and stack them? So, flat stone L. Oh, I see. Let's find more flat stones real quick. There's the key. These are just the runes. Etched wall S? No. Flat stone. Oh, that's fleeting fate. Oh! Hi! I know you saw me. Yeah, I see you up there. Hey there, buddy. Nice to see you. That's cool. Flatstone S, Flatstone L. Stalagmite formation. Flatstone M. Well, that's all the flatstones. No escape, that image has run out of memory. One windows need to be closed. Oh, shit. I'm gonna keep that one open. So how would I stack these necessarily? Oh, whoops. How would you stack these? Like, oh! That's fucking awesome. That is so fucking cool. Balancing the stone cracks something inside of them. They crumble instantly and reveal a sort of quartz shard. You hold a piece next to your eyes and notice the more interesting qualities. Depending on the angle, it changes color like a prism in the light. It even doubles as a magnifying glass. Is this what the inscription meant by truth? Even the mural on the back of the room looks clearer behind the quartz. Its sigils shine in different colors. And then, hey, buddy. Ugh. Colorlens.exe. Oh, this is so fucking cool. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, we're puzzling. We're fucking puzzling and shit. Colorlens has been... oh no, you know what I have to do. Hold on. Oh, you know I have to fucking go back to, hey. What do you have to say? Oh, nothing. Okay, fine. You? No. Oh, this music's so cool. I love this so much. Access it through your start menu, stack stones. Kind of wish some of the other things revealed. Don't forget, and then color lens. Anything? Oh. Oh. Yeah, so he's on fire. Blue. A pot. Little. There's sadness. Okay, so sadness. Happiness. Wait, maybe... okay, hold on. Now we go through the, I know you saw me. Yeah! That's so fucking cool! That's so fucking cool! Will we meet at the river's end? Do you miss me? Oh, I fucking love this. This is so fucking cool. Oh, dude. I know I'm just like, oh shit, oh fuck. But like this feels great. Wave. Glow wave. It seems like you'll have to do something slightly different to exit this place. Let's close one of these. Okay, so what are we missing here? Stack stones. Let's just really quickly check through the stack stones. Help about color lens. Your operating system never looked better. Oh, hey, look. Second, to honor her legacy, speak with your newest unusual guide. confess to them your guilt, and absolve yourself from sin. So you're struggling with this puzzle. Would you like a hint? Yes, please. Password folder changed. And is asking very specific questions. Looks like you'll have to look at things through different eyes. No? Second to honor her legacy. Let's just, real quick, help about storyteller. The storyteller doesn't have anything freaky. What about the, not storyteller, but this? Oh. No. Thought that changed for a second. What about you? Note page? Any hint about red? Third and lastly, to bring her back, the deadly mistake you now witness shall be compressed and opened anew. Ooh. 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 Wait, okay, storyteller, you have to have something, right? No, it's not storyteller. Maybe... Well, color lens and note page do. What else could be in here? Chronologue? Oh, chronologue, I'm imagining. Yes! Yes! Okay, hold on, my neurons are working. Neurons are firing. Neurons! Neurons activating! Close that. Where are we looking? This can stay here. Altar. We don't need to see the altar. We don't need the photo. We don't need that. We need these. So, first, second, and third, right? This pillaged tomb shall contain the phrase, "We are incomplete without you." Speak with your newest unusual guide, confess to them your guilt, and absolve yourself of sins. And then, the deadly mistake you now witness shall be compressed and opened anew. So, to bring her back. Okay, hold on. So, if my neurons are firing properly, we need that family photo. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Let me actually dupe it real quick, because I think that's what it wants us to do. I think first, to fulfill our wishes, this pillaged tomb shall contain the phrase, "We are incomplete without you." Pillaged tomb, pillaged tomb. So I'm assuming this. I think the phrase, "We are incomplete E-T-E, without you." Please include a file name, IMG. Then, yellow. Speak with your newest unusual guide, confess to them. So, that means we need to talk to not Pizarro. We need to talk to the Chupacabra. Right? Hey, Chupacabra, do you have anything to say to us? Oh. Oh, shit. No escape. No escape. No escape. Okay, it's just no escape. I don't know. Whatever. Stuck? No. Where are you? You're like back here, right? Technically? I know you saw me. So, speak with your newest unusual guide, confess to them your guilt, and absolve your sins. How do I speak? How do I speak to this creature? Hold on. Let me pause this for a second. How do we speak to you? I want to go back to... Can I change tracks? Oh, you can't change tracks? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Whatever. But... Oh, how do you speak to this creature? There has to be a way to speak to this. I could be on a completely different track for this, by the way, considering we have all this. And the mural... what? Oh shit, the mural changed. No, that's our character, I'm assuming. That's just a biblically accurate angel for some reason. Oh, Eye of Horus? The Eye of Horus is there. Activating whenever we're in this. Same way that lets him go. Can I, like... Is this... No. She has the stones too. I don't know where we're going with this. We have like a few different trends. I mean, that could be him. No? Why would they be mad? As he burns to death, why would they be mad? Is this just a hint on how to examine with the lenses? Sad emotions are blue? I'm not sure. Red is anger, and yellow is like happiness, but I like the detail that glows. That's at the alligator. It's a very specific drawing, but my knowledge of like Egyptian mythology is kind of not there, honestly. The deadly mistake you now witness shall be compressed and open anew. Okay, so I'm following these incorrectly. Yellow, blue. Pillaged tomb shall contain the phrase, "We are incomplete without you." Pillaged tomb, pillaged tomb. I assume it's the family secrets. That is more of like a pillaged tomb, like you're stealing family memories, but depending on how we're reading into this, that could also be what animal is bathing in the tears of grief? Oh, like a crocodile? Okay. How many eyes are witnessing the bliss of Okay, yeah, we're on a completely different path here. I'm being a dummy. We're overthinking it. Hold on. Where's the mural? There it is. How many eyes? How many eyes? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think? 12. Maybe 11 or 12. It's either or. Is it gonna make me spell 11? 12? 11? 12? No. 13 maybe? 13? It's not 13. Real quick. How many eyes are witnessing the bliss of acceptance? How many are witnessing acceptance? Well, her eye is open, so that's... I kind of can't tell, but I think that's 1. No matter what. Or 2. Oh, wait, hold on. So there's the actual eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 on there, right? 11, 12, 13, 14. I believe there's 14. I could be wrong. Let's try... Keep losing my puzzle thing. 14. Yeah, okay, it was 14. How did Wraith manifest fire? Who's the dead man on the boat? This question feels out of place. Definitely isn't part of the puzzle. Do you know who they're talking about? Yeah, I do. Well, there's his name. Whoops. Yep. Uh-oh. Hey. You're not supposed to be skulking around. Are you sure you should even be here? You shouldn't be here. You won't ever forget. Do you wish to forget? Guilt isn't good for one's memory. You shouldn't be here. I mean, this is the end of the demo, I think, but this is fucking radical. Yep. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna play the fuck out of this, dude. Yeah, I found that. Oh, there's like weird, like 3D CG bullshit. Fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. I absolutely love this. Aside from me overthinking the first puzzle and getting stuck, which, by the way, I love the cursor here. I didn't even notice that before. Like the view into the horrid monstrosity. I fucking love this. I have no feedback. This is fantastic. I'm going to pick it up when it comes out. Anyway, my name is Archer. Like the video, like it, dislike it. If you don't, check out down below. You might be able to find secrets. I found a few, but you might be able to find real secrets. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Stay safe. And remember to check your files properly. Ooh.